Here we are at the end of the pit lane at Teamsport Coventry, waiting to be sent out for a 15 lap race I competed in with two other people. It's the Open Grand Prix booking if you wanted to do this yourself. Now you may be wondering that Open Grand Prix comes with a 15-minute qualifying session. Well, if you're wondering what happened to that, I don't think you want the footage to look like this, do you? So instead of making you watch that, we're just going to get straight into the race. Notes for this race: I qualified on pole, and that's pretty much all you need to know, so let's get straight into this race. The lights go green and let's go racing. Off the bat I get the inside line on that hairpin, make sure no one's behind me, get the inside line on these corners, in this corner right here, go middle to outside of the track, cut in for that left-hander, down the down ramp to the hairpin, go inside and then outside round here, and the double apexes, get the double hairpins as well. If there's anything I can improve on my lines, I will take that, but I have another Coventry video coming out soon. It may come out the same day, just not at the same time, so if you have any line improvements for me, then please let me know, because I would deeply appreciate that. So we're in lap 5 of this race, but as we go to the start finish line it will be lap 6. And we have a unique threat to this race, which is the back markers. So this is kart number 13 up here, quite slow. So I just choose to wait until I can get a perfect overtake around the outside, go down the down ramp and set off to do some fast laps. But as you're going to see in this video, that's not the first instance I'll have of lapping kart number 13, and that was probably easiest way I've got past that back marker, so we'll have to see what happens. So as you'll notice, we are now another 6 laps into the Grand Prix and nothing really has happened. So we're coming up here and we're catching our friend kart 13, who's still going a little bit slow but holding relatively decent defensive lines, so I can't get past. As we're coming through here on the outside at this hairpin, cut to the inside, try and get a switchback, but they turn in on me and I go into the barrier. Luckily it wasn't too bad, so I could actually get through and try to set off and eventually win this race. Don't ask me why we're on lap 17 of 15, but if I'm correct, I think it was because the back marker who was in kart number 13 was 3 laps down, but yet again we are on the second to last lap that would have been if that was the case, so who knows. Anyway, we're catching up to the back of kart number 4, which showed some relative pace, he did. And he was only a second behind me on fastest lap times, but as you can see I'm definitely catching up to him, so we'll just have to wait and see when I find my overtaking opportunity. As we come around the first corner, we see the marshal on the edge, meaning that we are close to the final lap, so that makes me want to go quicker and get this race over and done with. So we see here the back marker goes a little bit wide, I cut in tight, get past them and set off to try and end this race as quickly as possible, because it really drained the energy out of me, and I don't know why, because there was a 30-minute break in between both the qualifying and this race session. But as you may have been able to see, I had a quick view of kart number 13, and as we come around here again, I keep saying to myself, please call checkered, please call checkered, please call checkered, something like that. But anyway, It is what it is. It is what it is. As we're coming down here, we peep cart number 13 again, closer in my view. And we come around this hairpin, second hairpin, make sure I'm as close as possible. Go onto the pit straight, try and get there. They closed me out a little bit. I put my hand over in apology because I was kind of at fault for that. And we come around here, the checkered flag is waving, and I win the race. So, you're probably thinking, me winning this race would come with a trophy, right? Well, due to some complications, that was not the case. I didn't get it on the day, and I was quite frustrated with that. So I told my dad about it, and he was like, you just leave it. And after telling my mum when we eventually got home, she wasn't happy. So she emailed Teamsport Coventry about it, and it got sorted for, as of the time of recording, currently the 14th of June. So we went earlier today, got that trophy, and when I turned up, there was also another trophy for me, because I'd booked onto the same session, but it was only me on that session. So the photo will now pop up of my 2 trophies in my collection. Little voice crack there, but no one really cares. So, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then click the like button, and if you want to see more of this content, please click the subscribe button. I would deeply appreciate that. If you want to see even more of me, my TikTok and Instagram will be linked in the description below, so go check those out. And I think that's all I have to say. So, goodbye and have a good day.